All right, guys, today we're going to be talking about a very common question that I've been getting lately. Charizard UPC, keep it sealed, open it up. What should you do? What should you do? What should you do? What should you do?
What can you do?
All right. This is a very common question that I've been getting, and I want to do my due diligence and try to give you a thoughtful answer and what I think about it and what I think you should do. So what I've done is painstakingly gone through the actual contents of the box, and I have gone to sold listings on eBay, so what those specific things are selling for currently on the open market on eBay. And I think that's the authority really on value when it comes to certain stuff like this, right? What is it selling for on eBay? Obviously, you might be able to get them for cheaper in our Discord, link in the description. People are selling and trading. I make no money off that whatsoever, but it's an incredible town square for Pokemon and everything Pokemon questions related, selling, trading, all that stuff. So links down in the description. But I went through all of these items and I've been asked probably, no joke, over 100 times, should you keep this sealed? Should I be opening this? Now, my personal just hot take opinion is do whatever the hell you want, okay? This is your product. This is your box. Do what you see fit, okay? If you're just in it to make money, I don't know if I have an answer for that type of question specifically or person, and I'm not dissing you in any way, but I'm a believer in the TCG and the community in general, so I look at this in a different way. Not to mention, I love Charizard. I mean, that's just a known fact. I mean, come on. So I'm biased in that way. Like for me, I want to open it not so I can sell the contents, but so I can get to the promo cards, right? We've all seen the promo cards. I mean, holy crap. Those have actually been in a little bit rough condition too, centering, chippiness, and I'm interested to see how they do at PSA. The PSA 10s that come out for these cards are going to be obscene. My guess is $1,000. That's my guess for sold listings on these or whatever, but I'm not going into that. So let's first talk about the 3 promo cards. 3 promo cards right now are selling on eBay for $100. Once again, can you get it for better in Discord? I don't know. I know that like last week they were selling for $250, so there is something to be said about that. I'm glad to see that price coming down because I don't think that $250 is that's a fair price for these or realistic, especially when they're kind of in beat up condition or the centering's not good and they might not get that PSA 10 level or BGS 9.5, whatever it is, or CGC. Other than that, we have 16 packs. I just took an average price per pack. You're going to have Fusion Strike in there, Darkness Ablaze, Evolving Skies, Brilliant Stars. So I'm just going to take an average of $4 per pack, which puts us at $64. Now, you also are going to have a jumbo playmat, which I actually have right here. This thing is freaking sick. I love this. I love this playmat, okay? That thing is coming in at about $20. You also have some card sleeves, a pack of 65. I have those roughly at about $5. They do feature Charizard. I don't know if that brings a premium in any way. One metal coin, which is actually pretty sick, is a Gigantamax Charizard. That thing's selling for about $8, believe it or not. We don't carry those in the house because the kids will throw them at each other, and you will see a freaking Charizard Gigantamax Ninja Star stuck out of someone's head. There are also 6 metal damage counter dice. Those are at about $5. 2 metal condition markers. Those seem to be selling together, believe it or not. So that's another $5. So I see them sell for about $10. And then 1 acrylic V-Star marker. I have it about $1. So that brings us to a grand total of $208. So to answer this question, right, I'm actually positive that there are going to be people that are buying these in bulk, breaking them apart instantly, right? And I'm not even taking into consideration the box. The box itself was selling for like $70 a couple weeks ago. So it's crazy. I mean, I guess anything you can get your hands on, there's an ask for every seat. People are going to buy whatever you got, if it's Charizard or Pokemon related, right? In one way or another. So not even taking the box into consideration, if you just broke these down and you bought it at $119 and then turn around and sold it for $208, you're net profiting $89, right? So there is money there, I guess. Like if you wanted to go through the process of breaking apart, I mean, some people work really hard for a couple $100 or $100 a day. I mean, so you can imagine that people are doing this. So right off the rip, I guess the answer is, yeah, you could open it and turn a profit if that's what you're in it to do. But like for me, I think the long-term value is going to be really, really predicated personally on how the promos grade. So someone said something really funny on an episode. They were like, the PSA 10s on these promo cards are going to look like telephone numbers. That freaking killed me. I am going to wait to see. So come back and let's talk in 6 months. I want to see what the numbers are on these promos. The reason why I say that is if there is a really, really high number on PSA 10s, CGC, pristine 10s, BGS, perfect, black label, blah, 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 those could go for a lot of money. If you see that type of action on these promo cards, I would say just keep it sealed, right? Because people are going to stop opening them up to get to the promo cards because there's going to be so many in rotation. Now, if the promo cards don't grade well and you see a huge dichotomy between 9s and 10s and there is very few 10s, you bet your ass that these are going to be opened up now, 6 months from now, and 6 years from now because people are going to be trying to get to those promos to try to hit that PSA 10. So that's what I'm going to say. That is my personal hot take on this matter, on whether to keep it open or closed. Right off the rip, it obviously makes sense profitably to open it if that's what you're doing. I don't do that, but if that's what you're doing. And then for long term, I'm really going to let how the promo cards grade, I'm going to let that dictate my decision on what I would say later on. So that is my current take on it. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that's useful in one way or another. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this hot take of whether or not I think that the UPC should be kept open or sealed. It's up to you. Do whatever you want. That's going to be it for me. If you're so inclined, hit the buttons. I'll appreciate you forever for it. We're on our way to 50,000 subs, which is absolutely mind-boggling. I will see you guys on the next live or the next episode. Peace.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. It's time to hit the button already. Do it now. What do you think, I'm dancing for free here?